Because he doesn't have a teammate just yet, and this is... Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's back to the 2v2. The bomb plant's gonna go down. This round is no longer guaranteed. Blitz has 4 health. What's that shot? Zywoo is an animal with a shot like this.
It's another JW flick.
He's not even on his screen.
Oh my god, he
is
didn't
this?
see anything. That's the JW cash flick. That's the...
Yeah, was Elise jumping?
You think so, yeah.
Yeah. Nasty stuff, but Simple's gonna get himself... Oh! That is something special. 11 rounds each, as this CT side looks stellar.
Bro,
and let's all...
You need a whole protractor to be able to figure out how many degrees this flick was.
Here it comes.
Through the wall. That was some JW off-screen.
One more time, one more time.
Barely a scope flick shot. Like,
the fact he's at B could come as a bit of a surprise, but right now, Fours still working. Oh, Apex! He might have been the first man to fall in the last couple of rounds, but there, he delivers with the Deagle.
Twist with that AUG, so he's going to be able to hold position, but yeah, Dennis going to have to do quite a lot here. No smoke on him, so he should just be able to free roam with the AWP, and there we go, flicking away. Make that 4. Can he get the 5th as well? Yes, he can!
Dennis! What a spectacle! That was insane. That's what we want to be seeing. That's the Dennis we all know and love.
He's just going to peek down mid here.
Calls it clear.
Maybe even with the AWP. Oh, come on, you weren't even aiming at him.
Yeah,
You're just pre-firing.
Style points as I was his next victim. 13. Expecting something fast, he actually dropped his own smoke. Now Stewie, what a shot! Bloody hell, a wrist breaker from Stewie2K. There, Stewie with a real wrist breaker shot. I'm sure we'll get that one on the replay. Let's see how much he actually saw. Just there, it was just on the edge of his circle. He sees, look, that.
Oh, the leg, wow, just coming out of the side of the box.
The A bomb site, the option of choice. There's not really any time for them to rotate across.
And Nifty and Ustillo have done so much work here. The Molotov might just take Sticko out at will, but not before he gets a frag.
Nifty again on the site. Let's see some more magic, my friend, with that orb. Chris J goes down.
Nifty!
And Nifty is coming up absolutely insane right now for the Renegades.
Does get the burn onto Zipex. He does claim the frag just beforehand. This is where KS can shine in another flick shot. He just doesn't stop. He's not letting up. The pressure is being applied, and Astralis cannot deal with Kenny S. Another 2 kills, and that flick is just unreal.
How many degrees was that from so far away into the air? Just skeet shooting. This, I need to... What?
Distance, but it's going to be hard for Na'Vi.
Okay, so C's getting the second last one. It's 1 versus 1 now. C's Kenny S. And yes, you can see he's going for that kind of 1.6 style peak before the smash. Oh my god! How on earth did he see that? Who is this guy? That was some Bruce Lee level reaction right there.
try to get the rotations out heavier towards A. You can see the bomb outside of B right now. Melos are clearly interested in hitting the B. Oh my god! What is that?
A stunning shot from Torsi!
3 pistols, P250s, Tech 9s, you do good damage even versus armor. So, I mean, that's the whole idea behind it. He has 1 shot to take one of you, but then the rest of you should be able to overwhelm that Opera very quickly. And I think the timing on the flash was perfect as well to neutralize Flusha. JW up close, well, just a sick flick up onto Alu.
I know Simple has unlimited flicks that look unbelievable, but that was actually one of the best. Like, he's blind, snapshot into. I mean,
what does he even see?
He saw him, got flashed,
and just feels it.
Could totally just figure out the trajectory from that alone. I mean,
what?
Yeah. Until now.
Finally activates. JL surprised by that.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, baby.
Hell?
The up flicks are sick.
Christ, man.
That's so sick.
What the?
But still with the 10 second, he's got to find Hobbit off to the left. Oh, what is that flick from Draken?
Solid nade, dunks onto his way, opens up the way back in. Don't forget that low HP. Belchinox managed to win the duel. Oh, low HP! No
Sublime from the Divine! Zywoo snatches that one away from absolutely nowhere!
There was no way in, there was no way to win it!
Give us that one in slow motion!
Oh my god!
40 seconds on the clock. Oh! Oh, that is disgusting.
And we have Olofmeister. It's in his hands right now, looking for the entry, but he's going to get naded to pieces, down to 24 health. And once again, they're going to test Simple. Oh, what is that flick from Simple? That is fantastic. And all of a sudden, Liquid know exactly what's going on as they start to go for the rotation. Simple still alive.
This pistol round might be enough for Liquid. The rotations. Oh, Cirque with a flick.
More complicated. One more buy remains after this round, and already the opening trades to go down. Twanu takes Selexi B before being instantly traded by Alu. What a shot by Twanu.
That was absolutely nasty. Let's see if he can continue on with that, rather, if he can continue.
Towards B now. That boost could come back to bite them. They are censoring it though, and they're going to be nading off, and JW of course lands the first shot. They're going to be fully aware. Make it a double.
What?
Semler fell out of his chair.
Alright, hold on. It's like, don't blink, don't blink.
And he gets a double here as well, look. That's like one of the sickest rounds that's ever happened in CSGO. That's insane.
So good damage being output. They're all lining up, actually. He's got to be very careful. Puts out a grenade, buying time here. 25 seconds in the back of the B bomb site alone is Hobbit with the AWP. That's not a great position to be in when they still have that one Molotov on Twist. He's got to be very careful. Hobbit goes down. Twist with the AK. Didn't even need the Molotov. Olofmeister about to be shot in the back. What? He picks up the kill on Josha. How's that possible? Goes for another one. He legs him. Olofmeister. What a monster. Now it's down to a Dren. 1 versus 2.
Well, position finding Rez, knows the Draken's still on top of the train, and he drops down, he's blinded, does manage to at least get out and get a shot off the AWP. Mertz is low enough that there's a chance.
Ooh, the
perhaps
shots.
that Forrest can do something with it. Forrest sneaks out and does exactly that. Great shot from Draken.
30 seconds left as they look to make the push. He has an incendiary of his own to try and hold them back and hits the flick onto Rush. He's got to watch out. Below gets it as well. Kenny doing work with the AWP.
For NIP to lock onto and really just manage to pick off. You can tell the frustration there perhaps for NIP.
And also, no Molotovs, no flashbang or anything to move them out of position. On the other hand, that pop flash again, that's working so well for LG. FNX gonna get the shot through the smoke blind, and Alu, he's down already. But they do have mid control for NIP now. What can they make of it? This is where I'd love to see them go aggressive. They've just seen, they could have guessed that there was probably 2 people over at the A right here. Maybe try and speed up behind it.
What? Fallen, I thought that he missed that, but that flick, so fast.
At the very beginning of this game here, Shox hiding, patiently waiting. He's not even trying for the bomb yet. And Cajun coming around the corner, trying to check the angles. He's walking right in. Shox is there, and Cajun, is he going to be able to look for him? Oh, no, he doesn't get it. Cajun turns around for the kill. What an unreal way to lose. That should have been it.
Dexter's got to take a bit of a gamble as well. Good fight win. Molotov is down. Torzy sees the gun barrel. Oh, he
baby
doubles him
girl.
up. That's what they needed.
That's how you're going to get back into the round? Ooh. Torzy's terrific. Is he going to find Dupree as well? Apex is the only one left, and that AWP is searching for 5. Flash out. They had no business in this round, and my goodness, what a resounding thunderous shot. What an ace through the edge of the cart. Welcome to the big leagues, Torzy. That is about as good as it gets.
What a round from him, and what a key round for Envy to win. But now, an equally important round right here. They need to go big, and Kenny's going to go ahead, peek in a second, and he gets the flick on his Zipnix, lightning fast. So quick, and that's exactly what we were talking about. Give this man the op, and he will get results.
Бомб-керри гибнет, остается Кеннис. О, что ты делаешь со мной?
4% здоровья против Шнейдера, 1 на 1. Вот это Кеннис отвесил плюху.
Ох, щи, друзья.